Hello everyone, my name is Queenie.
My name is Austin.
Oh, Austin, today we're talking about social culture impact of the tourism. So do you know the definition of social culture impact of tourism?
Sure. The social cultural impacts of tourism described here are the effects on host communities of direct and indirect relations with tourists and interaction with the tourism industry. For a variety of reasons, host communities often are the weaker party in interaction with their guests and service providers, leveraging any influence they might have. These influences are not always apparent, as they are difficult to measure, depend on value judgments, and are often indirect or hard to identify.
So I think there is a First Nation in Sydney, Nova Scotia, and the name is Membertou. Do you know Membertou is?
I don't really know about that.
Oh, let me tell you that Membertou is mostly an urban First Nation community in Sydney, Nova Scotia, named after Grand Chief Henry Membertou from 1510 to 1611. And the Membertou First Nation belong to the greater tribal group of the Mi'kmaq Nation. And yeah.
Yeah, so do you know how Membertou employees representing social cultural to influence tourism in Nova Scotia?
Their employees, they trying to share in the culture to get the job opportunities, and then they also want to share in their culture to everyone, so the tourists and everyone can understand more about the culture, so they can come to here to travel or visit more, because they're not afraid to the culture, the social culture, right? So everyone will know, they can enjoy it and they can come and to see what is going, how's the culture is going, right? And you guys know, we have another partner. His name is Will, and we interviewing a manager of Heritage Park. So let's see what he getting over there.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Will, and I'm in the Heritage Park, which is located in the Membertou right now. Today is a good chance for me to have a conversation with Mr. Ward, and we are going to talk about how their employee to represent the social culture that influence the tourism in Nova Scotia. Hello Mr. Ward, can you introduce yourself first?
Yes, I can. Hello everybody, my name is Jeff Ward. I'm the General Manager of the Membertou Heritage Park, and it's an honor to have you here today. You asked me a question earlier, what is my cultural vision? Well, my cultural vision is to share our stories, to share how we did things, like this Bridge Park canoe. This is old technology, but still one of the best. Most importantly, is to share as much knowledge as I can to you, to all that come into the door. And there's many different aspects we can share.
And did you give your employee training that's about your own social culture? It's like how you do that?
A lot of our employees have it instilled in them of who they are and of Mi'kmaq culture. It's in their blood. Now, the stories that we tell here were decided by the elders of Membertou. They met for about 10 years straight before we opened the doors here, and they decided the stories that they wanted to be told. One, the relocation of Membertou. Two, our communities, culture, heritage, Sankti Maoyomi, which is the Grand Council. Certain ceremonies, we talk about residential schools, livelihood, community, and the chiefs, grand chiefs versus elected chiefs, and leaders in our community.
So normally what kind of events you will hold every year, to share with the tourists coming here, with the customers?
Well, every day, almost every day, I could say, this Heritage Park is open. So there's this aspect that you can see and learn and feel. 4 times a year, actually there's 5, but 4 times a year we have a powwow or a Maui Omi. And a Maui Omi is a gathering where we'll bring out a bigger drum and we'll drum, we'll sing songs, and people will wear their regalia, their old regalia or new regalia, and they'll do the dances. We'll come together in a good way, we share stories in a good way. Back a long time ago.
So how do you think like this process that affects the tourism? Like it's a positive or negative? Like how do you think?
It's a very positive. There's positive aspects to it because what it does, it takes away the fear. It puts down the blockade, and the people that have a misconception or they're unaware of how we really live and what we are as people. This will enable people to learn who we are as Mi'kmaq people. And the misconceptions that are out there. People think Native people get tobacco for free, or they get gas for free, education for free, and no taxes. There's more to Mi'kmaq people. There's a lot more. And then misconceptions need to be shared, need to be educated. We pay $1.6 million in taxes a year in our community. We fundraise a lot. We create a lot of jobs here in number 2 and the surrounding community. Now the negative impact is that people may tend to go too commercial and they'll want to pay for ceremonies. We never pay to pray. Ceremonies such as smudging, it's free.